All right, welcome back. Now, through the end of the month, an Oregon winery is raising a glass to a very special birthday girl at the Oregon Zoo. It's Jolene's birthday.
Yay.
She's a beloved orangutan over at the Oregon Zoo.
Cute little baby. A portion of the sales from Wine by Joe's wines are going to the Oregon Zoo Foundation this month in a campaign they've called Cheers to Joe and Jolene. Cor Harlan got to explore the exhibit at the Oregon Zoo and learn more about how it's helping the orangutans.
Well, there's the face of a proud father. That is Bob the orangutan here at the primate area at the Oregon Zoo here, where we are in the process of a pretty cool little fundraiser I want to tell you about. Come on over here, Bob. You want to talk through the glass? Bob's not interested in talking this morning anyway. Bob's really cool. I want to introduce to you, first of all, Sarah from Wine by Joe. Okay, so Bob over there is the father of Jolene, the little orangutan back there with Mama, who's just finished up nursing this morning. And that is a cool little girl there because she turns 1 year old this coming week. And as part of the effort to celebrate a little bit of Jolene's anniversary, Wine by Joe and the Oregon Zoo have a pretty cool collaboration going on. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Very happy to be here.
This is really cool. As a CEO of Wine by Joe now, you got a program going through April that's going to help raise money for the zoo.
Absolutely.
For the primate center in particular, right?
Yes. Actually, for the Zoo Foundation, for every bottle purchased in our grocery stores through the end of April, a portion of proceeds will be shared with the Zoo Foundation here in Oregon.
And the primary stores where your wines can be found are?
There are many different stores, but most are your most popular grocery
major
stores.
grocery
Exactly.
stores. All right. Now, how did this come about? You're 20. You're turning 20 years old this year.
Yes,
Jolene.
I am turning.
I mean, you're turning 20. You look really.
I know, right?
You live a hard life for 20 years. Oh, no, I'm just kidding you. But you've been in business 20 years.
Yeah.
Jolene is a year old. This seemed like just kind of a natural thing to do, right?
It did, actually. We've been around for 20 years, founded back in 2003. We're all about all things Oregon, so it felt natural for us to celebrate the community that has brought us along this way.
All right. You got a lot of good. You check a lot of boxes there. Drink a little wine, and a little bit of money goes to Father Bob there in the foreground, Jolene in the background, with the other guy jumping up around there on the top. I don't know what his name is. I forgot what his name. Duffy is the other one here. All right, this is Lindsay from the primate area here. And hey, how you doing now? Some of the proceeds that are raised by this month-long thing when you buy a bottle of wine by Joe goes towards the foundation, and in particular to help these orangutans. Come over here, Carl. Check. The dad, Bob is stealing all the carrots over there. Maybe a bottle of wine if he could get his hands on it. Tell me just a little bit about what some of that money will go towards.
Yeah, so orangutans are really threatened by unsustainable palm oil practices. So the Zoo Foundation really helps us with replanting and getting the education out there so that these guys, they live on an island in Indonesia called Borneo. And, when you're strapped for space, you need to be able to share your land with humans. And so if you do it in a more sustainable way, that gives room for everybody. And so the Zoo Foundation kind of helps us with all of that, both sending out there for planting and the education.
Well, here comes Jolene here right on cue at about 3 minutes of our segment this morning here from the Oregon Zoo, where, again, through the month of April, buy a bottle of Wine by Joe, get it in the grocery store, and a portion of those proceeds will go to help little critters like the one you're looking at right there. Jolene, the little one there, who turns 1 year old Thursday of this week. And Jolene and Mom look pretty content there on a cool late spring morning under a little bit of a blanket there. So do yourself a favor and do the orangutans a favor too. Drink a little wine, and some of the proceeds, as I say, will go to a pretty cool cause to save these creatures in all their majesty and all their beauty. You looking at me? I'm looking back at you.
You can't beat that hair.
Can't beat that. You can't beat that. Good morning, sweetheart.
Oh, I love it.
Great. She's adorable.
So fun.
I also can relate to the mom just like, I mean, not as a parent, but just going like, I just want the blanket. Yeah.
Some mornings you just want that blanket on
You don't want to go anywhere. Well, you can support the Cheers to Joe and Jolene campaign by shopping for Wine by Joe wines at grocery stores, retailers, and online through April 30th.